Hello guys, how you doing today? Welcome back again. Your boy with this Adamslink. I hope see you in a day fine. Please support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to get update anytime I upload. So hear what this guy is saying. He said men should be made to marry the women they impregnate. He said men should be forced by law to marry the women they impregnated. If you don't love someone, why must you indulge in sex with the person and impregnate her? Sex is not for entertainment purpose, but is for reproduction. That's why if you can't sustain, you don't indulge in it. Else you will face the consequences like unwanted pregnancy. He's saying that any man who impregnates any woman, whether the man is in love with that woman, that man should be made to marry that woman. Well, I don't know who got this girl or this guy. Well, yes, the person is a girl. I don't know who got this guy pregnant. Sorry, but go and meet that person. And when it has to do with pregnancy, you know, it's a really delicate matter. Like I've said, I don't think that pregnancy can make me marry a woman. What can make me marry a woman is the happiness, the joy she gives me. The joy she gives me. Of course, I'm in love with the woman, and due to the entanglement, a baby came. Why not? We take care of the baby. But honestly, I don't think myself, I will do raw with a woman who I don't have feelings for. I would never indulge in raw sex with a woman I don't love. Never, ever, ever. At least I'm gonna have that little feelings for you. No, not even little, massive. Let me say from 100% will be like 60-70% before I can indulge in raw sex with that person. I know that, yeah, if she gets pregnant, it's a baby like I will wholeheartedly accept. If I don't love you, I love you like 50% or 55-60, I won't indulge in raw sex with you no matter what. I must have that love. My heart must beat for you before I indulge in raw sex with you. So that whole pregnancy case won't even come in, except if I'm okay. I can end up with this kind of lady, yeah, okay, I can end up with this kind of lady. That is when you see me, okay, indulging in any raw sex. So I think everybody should apply that as well. And Mercy, baby Nigerian Mercy, said she was scammed recently. Bank scammer. Let's listen to her.
I said you should be careful. I just got scammed this morning. You should be careful. Any number that calls you that looks like the bank, because that's where it's paining me the more. Please do not fall for it. Bank maintenance, go to the bank to rectify it. Anything, go to the bank. Do not do anything via anybody. In fact, banks should stop calling. I think the bank should stop calling us. All these platforms, they should stop calling so that when people call you, you will know where it's coming from. And at the bank, I'm waiting for, in fact, return my money, because even though you've lost me, the bank have lost me. I'm not going to put £1 there. If they return the money, is what it is.
If you are living in Nigeria, you already know that this bank scam is rampant. So please, you don't bank even have said this several times that they won't call you and ask for your personal information online. It's impossible. Even on the message, they won't do that. They can't ask for your personal information like your ATM number, all those things. They won't do that. They will ask you to come to their own office. So why with somebody who is a Nigerian, who have seen a lot of bunch of scam, a lot of stories out there, still will wholeheartedly send his bank pins or ATM pins to somebody who just called them? No, don't do that. Bank will never ask you for your personal information online. you have to go to their own branch and submit them. It's rare you see bank asking personal information online. So don't give any of your personal information online, no matter what. Don't. And this is what a Nollywood actress said. She said she's a virgin again, and she celebrates being a virgin. Nollywood actress Uche Ogbodo. She said, "Since I went back to being a virgin, my life has indeed taken a new turn. 2 years celibacy, no be beans. I am so happy." Well, trouble for who no one be virgin again. Oh. I never knew that somebody can become a virgin again. Well, that's new to me. That is really, really new. So ladies out there, how was it even possible for this woman to become a virgin? Still, let me know. And meanwhile, a pregnant woman lost her baby because of her pastor. It's not as if her pastor injured her or anything. No, this is what happened. So I had a pregnant lady come into the ER we call prolapse last night. Quick thinking medical officer had already put his hand into his vagina to displace the representing part while auntie was being prepped for an emergency CS. The team of doctors and nurse already ready, theater crew ready. Just as we were about to go in, auntie said she must call her pastor. We then dial pastor number, no they go. Auntie shouted to her husband, "Call Auntie Doyin. Auntie Doyin is pastor's wife." Auntie Doyin said we should all hold on, that they need to pray. We were explaining that it was an emergency, but lady wasn't having it. Consultant don't vex. Me said don't vex. The other Igbo whose hands had been in the vagina all those while don't they para. 20 a.m. everyone was tired and hungry. We lost precious time because of all the back and forth. By the time we finally enter, we lost the baby. Auntie is crying, husband is crying. Auntie is crying, husband is angry. Auntie Doyin is comforting them on the phone saying it's God's will. See, having faith is important, but having the common sense to know when something is an emergency is importanter. So I don't know if you guys really understand what I just read. Well, let me explain it for those of you who don't. This woman was pregnant and she was booked for CS, emergency CSO. As the doctors were about to carry on the operation, this woman said, "No, you guys should hold on. No, I have to call my pastor." A pregnant woman, no, they were about to operate on, said, "No, I have to call my pastor." She dialed her pastor number didn't go. Then she shouted on her husband, say, "Die Auntie Toyin." Auntie Toyin is pastor's wife. Then Auntie Toyin picked. The doctor were trying to explain to the pastor's wife on phone that, see, this is an emergency. We have to go on with this. The pastor's wife said no, that they have to pray first, that God is important. Before they finished praying, then they started the operation. Because of the precious time lost, they lost the baby. And now the woman on bed, the pregnant, the said to be pregnant woman who now lost her baby, was crying. Her husband was angry. And Auntie Toye, who is pastor's wife, was busy consoling them on phone, telling them it's God's will. People more not guessing, so if not me, see, this is how you see an Africa, a real core African man. If it's me, the tear I got, see, man, no. I will carry that phone and break it if I'm the husband to that wife. As soon as they say call Auntie Toye, I will carry the phone and break it. I will carry our own phone, break it. I will say, okay, let me see the phone you want to use to call Auntie Toye. What are you talking about? Man, so people, I don't understand though. Common sense, guys. If you say some really disturbing, stupid stuff that people do because of church, oh, you begin to wonder, are those evil human beings? Are those evil human beings? For those of you who will go to a party and you see a guy trying to ask you out or trying to dance with you or laugh with you and you shun that person, please, you might not know you are shunning your future husband. This is what one lady wrote on the describing how her younger sister met her soon-to-be husband. She said, my sister went for a wedding with her sister. When big sis was about to leave, a guy asked young sis to dance. They were dancing, so she took a picture as evidence of who she was leaving baby sis with. They are getting married tomorrow, and that is their first picture they have together. The reason why I'm talking about this, you have a bunch of ladies there. Hello, you say hello, you look at you. Hello, they will look at you. Come on, man. Even if the guy no try, even if the guy is ugly, he's not your spec, at least just give that person listening here. Just listen. Hello, hi, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Are you all okay? What? Just interact with the person. There are a bunch of guests out there, man. You say hello, 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 hello more than 100 times. They won't even listen to you. They will look at you as if you are not a human being, like you don't even exist. It's wrong. It's wrong. And those kind of people, you will see a lot of guys are toasting them on social media, cutting them on social media, on Facebook, all those things. Live interaction, somebody want to have live interaction with you, but you prefer somebody who will cut you on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. It's bad. It's bad. At least listen to somebody before, because you might not know, you might be shunning your own future husband. And good news, I reported about a Dubai. I talked about some Nigerians who were in prison in Dubai, kept as body bags in prison. Well, good news, it seems like they will be released by the end of the month. So according to one of our Nigeria government official, she said is aware they are likely to come home before it resumes officially there. The Minister of Foreign Affairs is working on bringing them in before the end of the month. So the Minister of Foreign Affairs is already working on it to bring them home before the end of the month. So let's hope that everything go well. And here's a driver that was jailed for spending 2 million naira mistakenly sent to his account. This driver jailed. You have seen the case where someone accidentally sent money to a wrong account, and of course it will be trouble to get the money back. But a lot of people do return the money back. But why some will just go with the money like that? Well, this driver, someone accidentally sent 2 million into his account, and they contacted this driver, contacted him, immediately withdrew the money, and started spending it on irrelevant things. And when he was caught, they were trying to ask him, okay, how did you spend 2 million naira in less than a month? In less than a month as a driver. He couldn't even explain himself. This man has never seen 2 million naira before, saw 2 million naira, and this man squandered it. He couldn't even explain himself. He used it to drink, carry women. He couldn't even explain himself. You see, some people will always remain in poverty, no matter how you try for them. 2 million naira, at least, if I'm the owner of that money mistakenly sent to his account, it will bring me some kind of relief knowing that this guy spent the money well, maybe buy land or maybe start up a business, than squandering it on women and drink. No, it's bad. Meanwhile, this guy has been sentenced to 2 years imprisonment, 200,000 naira fine, and of course, before he served that is 2 years jail term, he must pay the sum of 2 million naira back to the owner. That was how the court. That's how the court judged his case. Very poor Nigeria guy was trying to correct Elon Musk on Twitter. Elon Musk wrote, I'm donating 100 million towards a prize for best carbon capture technology. Then this guy, a very, very poor Nigerian, said, oh there, you have money but you don't know English. I am not ham, FGS. Ham, not ham. Ham, not ham. There's somebody respond and say, your mate, they donate money, you they donate English. People are making money, you are busy trying to correct rich men, billionaires. You're trying to correct them. Oh God. Ah, the world people. Ah. God. So some people they see. So guys, I know this is very painful to listen to. It's about a married man that was jailed for 10 years for killing his landlord, who he caught sleeping with his wife. According to the person who narrated the story, he said, don't kill yourself because your wife is sleeping around. I just remember the case I handled in Appel Romeo Chambers. A man met his landlord sleeping with his wife. Our client took a side stone and hit the landlord on the head. He died instantly. He was arraigned for murder. After 5 years of trial, he told me in court one day that he regretted killing his landlord. I asked him why. He said he just realized that only God knows how many men his wife would have slept with during the period he has been in jail. Sincerely, both of us wept. Luckily, the court upheld our argument that he was provoked. He spent 10 years in prison and was released. What happened? He came out only to find out that the wife already had 2 boys and nursing a baby girl for a neighbor. Brother, if you see your wife they sleep with another man, or if you catch your wife sleeping with any man, or if you catch your girlfriend, or if you catch your husband or your boyfriend sleeping on any woman, please don't take any drastic decision. You know why? As soon as you go to jail, that guy or that lady will pick up his life and move on fast. Me, catch my wife or my girlfriend sleep with another man, hey wait, I will simply just pack my bag and go away. I don't want any problem. I don't want to cause any harm to myself, to her, or the man. I don't even want stress at all. I will even congratulate them and simply leave. Please don't kill yourself. It 10 good years, and this man came out, find out that his wife that he killed somebody for has 2 boys and nursing a baby girl for one of their neighbor. Man, so bad, so bad. And to end this video, here's a footage that was taken recently of apparently some Yahoo guys beating on the road, and you can see the jeep. A native doctor came out. I don't know, they were beating. I don't know if it was for cleansing but according to how it was narrated, they said they were Yahoo boys and they were beating on the road for money ritual, those things. But firstly, it doesn't necessarily mean they are Yahoo boys. I know Yahoo boy is the common thing that we are using now whenever we see young guys doing all those kind of things. The next thing we think, oh, it's money. Sometimes they can do it for cleansing, but I understand why people think that they are Yahoo boys. You know, everything now is just easy, just play. Anybody doing money ritual, those things, you just play, oh, Yahoo boy, Yahoo boy, Yahoo boy, Yahoo boy. I understand. I understand. And meanwhile, to end this video, here is picture of Desmond Elliott and James Brown. And let me talk about Desmond Elliott. Am I the only person who feel disappointed at this man? Honestly, I know you guys would think, some of you would think differently, but seriously, the only thing that Desmond Elliott can boast of ever since he got into politics is building toilets. Only 2 toilets in his constituency. Toilets. And of course, it's not far-fetched. They are birds of the same feathers, which is Brown and Desmond Elliott. They will look alike. Thank you very much for watching. It's your boy again, Adamslink. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslinkmedia. And thank you for watching. And have a wonderful day. Bye.